Up for sale now, VEHICLEMAX. We have a beautiful 2008 Buick Enclave, pearl white on the outside with tan leather interior, completely loaded up with factory navigation, factory color backup camera, factory panoramic moonroof, twin DVDs mounted on headrest, 19-inch chrome wheels, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. As a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. We are open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Okay, I got the car running already, so I can show you the DVDs that are mounted on the headrests that are playing right now a movie. Okay, panoramic moonroof, and I'll get that opened up for you in just a second. Let's go ahead and lower the volume before I sit down and talk to you. Okay, that's a movie playing. There's a navigation stereo. Okay. The door panels, before I sit down, the door panels are tan with a mocha on the top, wood trimming, chrome handle and silver lining here. It's got the vehicle has the BOSE stereo sound system. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. We also got power folding mirrors, memory seats for up to 2 drivers. And we've got dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area so you can see it's in great shape. There are no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner was a non-smoker. We've got curtain side airbags on the front post, this first middle post, got another one on this post here, and another one on this post here, as well as seat side airbags. Okay, so we got a total of 5 airbags per side, 4 on the posts and up here, and 1 on the seats. That's a total of 10 airbags, plus the 2 front airbags is a total of 12 airbags. Okay, let me go ahead and sit down and show you the other options. Has the power tilt wheel. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, and also telescopic. It goes in and out too. Okay, we'll leave it there. Let's get the AC going. Lower the fan just a little bit so you can hear me talk. I'll probably go a little higher there. That's good enough right there. Okay, the moonroofs have a manual sliding shade. Okay, and let's go ahead and open the moonroof. It's the rear one has a power sliding shade, which I'm working up here from now so I can show you. And we'll go ahead and open it up now. And let's open up the moonroof. Okay. And we'll leave it open for the video so we can get a little better lighting. Okay, bunch of options. Let's start off with the heated seats. You can heat the entire seat or just the backrest. And it's got 3 levels of comfort: high, medium, low, off, and same thing for the backrest. Okay, we got also power tailgate, and I'll demonstrate that for you in just a few minutes. Okay, actually we can probably do it now. Alright, you can open it from up here as I just did. You can open it from the remote, or you can open it from the switch on the handle of the tailgate. Okay. Alright. Okay, we've got also triple climate control, and what I mean by that is right now both sides are at 60, but I can easily change that, the passenger side, say, to 70 degrees, and you can have 2 different levels of comfort. Okay, and also the rear row passengers can control their own temperatures, so really it's a triple climate control. Okay, here's your traction control. This is your rear washer and wiper for the rear glass. There's your navigation. And when you put the car in reverse, that's when you get your color backup camera. Okay. What else can I tell you here? Okay, let's go ahead and okay, we get some music going there. You can raise the volume right here or lower it, and you can mute it here. Source is to move from AM to FM to XM, and this vehicle does have XM. You can see, by the way, it's a touch screen. You just touch here. Actually, the XM stereo right now is still on. It's still under the previous owner's services, so you'll get a little bit of a free time there for a while until his service or her service is canceled. Eventually, you have to sign up your own service with Sirius. Also, these controls here, these are the ones that move you about your preset stations. For example, these down here, you don't have to actually touch the screen. You can do it by just pressing here, and it'll move you about them. This is your seek button. Okay, cruise control on the left hand side. Let me slide the tilt wheel a little bit in so I can show you. Right. This is a leather wrap steering wheel, and also has wood trimming, and I'll pan around that nice and slow so you can see it's in great shape. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Once again, if you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Okay, the two front windows are one touch. As you can see, I don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. And power folding mirrors. Okay. Automatic headlights with fog lights. Put the window back up. The car has 77,619 miles. It's running right now. Keep an eye on the left-hand dial of the tachometer. And the reason I'm doing that is so you can see that the car is running, and so you can see that it's idling perfectly, the temperature is perfect, that there's no check engine light or no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, no tire pressure monitoring sensor issues, nothing like that. Everything's working to perfection. The only light that's on there, it's the fog light, because I got the fog lights on, but I can turn them off as I just did. Just pan around the dashboard so you can see that there's in perfect shape without any damage. No burn holes, no cuts, no cracks, not lifting up anywhere. Up here we got a little storage, okay, for like maps or whatever you want to put up there. OnStar system, and in just a few minutes I'll tell you what the OnStar system does. This is this auto dimming rear view mirror. When somebody puts their high beams on you, it darkens so it doesn't bother your vision. It also has a digital display for a compass, lets you know that we're pointing or heading in the east direction. Home link. This is so you can program your garage door or gate at any complex, so it's sort of a universal garage door opener. Up here we got map lights, and let's talk about the OnStar for a minute. If you buy this vehicle, by the way, you can get if you sign up with OnStar, you get 3 free months of a free trial period. If you don't like it, you can just cancel after 3 months, and you'll not be charged. Let's talk about the OnStar. Let's say you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags. It will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. If you need assistance, all you got to do is press that red emergency button. They'll ask you what type of assistance you need, and they'll dispatch it for you. If you happen to lock your keys inside your car, there's a number they'll provide you with. You call that number, identify yourself, and once they know it's you, they'll send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. You can press that blue OnStar button. They'll get, if you're plain on lost, you just press that blue OnStar button and they'll give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. For more details on OnStar, just go to onstar.com and they'll be able to tell you what are the services they provide. Got a really nice analog clock here in the middle. Cup holders in the center. I'm sure you notice all the wood trimming around. Really sharp on the all over the dashboard, around the instrument panel, on the steering wheel, on every door panel. Okay, automatic transmission with a manual shifting mode. I don't know if you can see the plus sign here and minus sign here. Well, when you drive the vehicle, you put it in reverse, and I'll show you what that looks like up here. See the selection there. Go to neutral, drive, and if you go one more level down, you'll see that a number comes next to the L. When you tap on the plus, it'll shift up, as I'm doing now. all the way up to 6 speeds. This is a 6-speed automatic transmission. If you want to downshift, just tap on the minus, and as you can see, it goes down. But if that doesn't interest you, all you've got to do is push the lever up 1 notch, and the automatic transmission will shift on its own. Okay. This center console slides back and forth, so you can put it where you like it better. Over here, we have a little pocket there for pens and stuff, coin slots, or anything you want to put on there. We also have storage up in the center console here, right there. And I think we might be ready to move on to the back. There's your main glove box with the owner's manual. I don't know if you can see the remote control for the headrest DVDs. Okay, I think we're good to turn it off now and go in the back. We also have vanity mirrors with lighting. This is for the so the ladies put on their makeup, stuff like that. Okay, this is a 7-passenger, 2 in the front, 2 in the middle. That's a total of 4, and 3 in the back. And they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger in the rear, which uses that belt that comes off the top there. We have AC vents here in the middle section for the middle row passengers, as well as map lights. Same thing in the back, AC vents for the rear row passenger with map lights. This little section here, this is your parking sensor. It's got like 3 little lights, 2 yellow ones and a red one. When you put the car in reverse and you're approaching the vehicle, it has 3 warnings. The first yellow, the second yellow, and then the red, which means you're about to hit that object. As I was saying before, we have triple climate control. The middle row passengers can control the fan speed, the airflow, and the temperature. And they can also control the stereo here. There's also jacks here for your headphones. We have anchors for your baby car seat on either side of these center row buckets. The rear door panels are the same as in the front, two-tone beige with the mocha on the top and the wood trimming. This vehicle is also equipped with a child lock protection. How it works is the following. You stick your key in here or a screwdriver and you twist it to the left. What that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you have small kids and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to work is the outer handle. To re-engage, just do the opposite. Stick your key in there, twist it back to the right, and this handle will start working again. Okay, all the tail lights and headlights are in great shape. They're not cracked or scuffed in any way. All the chrome trimming is in good shape. Rear wiper, rear window defroster. This is the camera that we were looking at before. Parking sensors in the rear bumper, there's 2 on each side. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another object. As I was saying before, to open the tailgate, you can just pull in here. There's a switch in here, or you can do it with a remote. So there's 3 different ways of opening it, and to close it, there's actually 3 different ways also. You can do it from the remote, from the switch up here, or from the inside. This rear seat is what we call a 60-40 seat. 60% on this side, 40% on that side, and they will flip down. All you got to do is, when you pull on this, the headrest will pop forward. Just push it down, and it'll lay down completely flat, and then you pull this handle here to bring it back up. Okay? They're independent of each other, so if you need to go in what we call like cargo mode, let's say, and you still need to sit somebody over here, you can just flip down that side and put whatever box or TV or whatever you got to put on there, and somebody can still sit over here. Below here is just storage. You have another adapter here for your cigarette lighter. Let's go ahead and move on to the passenger side. Dual exhaust. Again, it's got the 19-inch chrome wheels. Right rear door panel. I'm sure by now you noticed that none of the speaker covers are cracked. Of course, we got the child lock on this side as well, and we get your anchors on this side also. And this is how you get access to the rear there. Alright, let's move on to the front. Still got the factory floor mats. Those floor mats are the ones that have the little anchors so they don't slide around. Passenger front door panel, Bose stereo sound system, dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support on both sides, as I was saying before. Panel with the passenger seat. Once again, if you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George at 305-218-5462. That's going to do it for the video in this unit, but I want to talk to you about financing for just a second. If you require financing, we have excellent rates for good credit, and we also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for pretty rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing and you live a long distance away and you want to get pre-approved before you come over, just go to our website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the homepage, you'll see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, then click Submit at the bottom of the page, and give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.